Hey guys, I'm Chani and you're watching The Art of Science. Have you ever wondered why humans float in the Dead Sea or why ice floats on water? Well, the answer to these questions is density. What is density, you ask? Look at these two forests. One has more trees than the other. So we use words like this forest is more dense. Basically, there are more number of trees in the same amount of space. Density is nothing but the amount of mass in a given volume. Before we understand how density causes ice to float on water, why don't you quickly go and hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. If an object is more dense than the liquid, it sinks, just like this golf ball. But if the solid is less dense than the liquid, then it floats, just like this ping pong ball. They may have approximately the same volume, which means they occupy almost the same amount of space. But the golf ball is much heavier than the ping pong ball. Therefore, the golf ball is denser than the ping pong ball. So the answer to the question why ice floats on water is because ice is less dense than water. This happens because when water freezes, it expands. So while the mass remains the same, the volume increases and therefore it becomes less denser. But there is one way to get this golf ball to float. We can't decrease the density of this golf ball, but what if we increase the density of water? We can do this by adding salt in it. Salt dissolves in the water, so it increases the mass of water without changing its volume. Let's understand this with an analogy. Let's assume that these ping pong balls are water molecules. And these little marbles represent the salt particles. See how the marbles simply filled in the gaps without raising the balls any higher? Just like that, salt particles also fill in the gaps between water molecules, thus increasing the mass of water without changing the volume. I have linked the video up here and in the description box as well. The Dead Sea is very salty and is denser than the average human body, which is why it's easy for humans to float in it. In fact, we can use the difference of densities in liquids to make ourselves a density tower like this one. Here, liquids with higher densities sink and the ones with lower densities float on them. So when we pour the liquids in descending orders of density, they create these layers to give us an amazing visual. I have linked the video up here and in the description box as well.